It serves so much, and we're constantly ripping and under-resourcing our communities, and we wonder why there's challenges in all of our neighbors.
A big crowd of St. John's residents protesting the potential closure of a community center. People in the neighborhood say the center is a key resource for low-income families. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday at 11 o'clock. I'm Barry Mangold. Today's rally comes as the city of Portland faces almost a $100 million budget deficit. It's possible that the city will close a community center to save money. Some fear it could happen in St. John's. Katu's Tanvi Verma joins us live from our live desk after being at that rally today. And Tanvi, what exactly is that community center used for?
Barry, this place is home to a wide range of extracurricular activities for kids and adults. One of the most crucial resources for low-income families, a daycare. That's according to one member of the community.
We love St. John!
We got to yell loud, and we need to let the city know that this is not okay.
To Nike Green and many others, this is not just about saving a community resource, it's about preserving a sanctuary.
We used to come here growing up, and it kept us off the streets, and it kept us safe. Not only that, it's even kept my kids off the streets.
They're really the places where our communities of color also gather. And to snatch that away from us and not think of the human impact is devastating.
Stories like these resonate with another neighborhood resident named Bill Ryder. He says he has an obligation to speak up for those who don't know what's going on because they're working multiple jobs.
It's hard to imagine that the three small community centers that they chose all happen to be on this side of town and all happen to have the same demographics, with 14 to 20% under the poverty line, with a third to 50% people of color.
To find out more about what the future could look like for this community, we spoke to one of the people who represents them. That is District 2 Councilor Samir Kanal.
These community centers should never have been placed into limbo in the first place.
He says he's committed to advocating for this community center and beyond.
What action will you take, essentially, to make them feel like you're protecting their resource?
So right now, the budget doesn't exist. There's a proposal that is going to be developed by the mayor. We'll see that in early May. For now, we have recommendations from the city administrator. Getting from those recommendations from the administrator to the mayor's office's, the mayor's proposed budget is the step we're in right now. And so part of what we're doing is listening in advance of getting that proposal, because then it'll be in council's court, but also talking to the mayor and saying, hey, this is my priority, and here's something you need to value. For me, that includes community centers.
The St. John's Community Center is one of three that could be on the chopping block. We'll learn what the mayor has in mind to balance the budget next month. We reached out to the Parks and Rec Department and the two other District 2 commissioners to see where they stand on the issue, and we did not hear back. At the live desk, Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
It's going to be a big issue. Good one to follow. Thank you very much, Tanvi.